Hi, welcome back. I'm Brainerror, and today we're playing Whispers of a Machine, which is a point-and-click set in a futuristic setting. It looks pretty familiar to a lot of other games that kind of play with the ideas of AI, androids, that kind of thing. Post-apocalyptic, looks like the world's gone to shit and was rebuilt again. To be honest, I don't know what it is about. I think we are a android detective, which also sounds very familiar, but I could be wrong because a lot of games kind of blend into one after a while and I could get it all mixed up. So we'll just have to wait and see. But I really love the art style. I love pixel point and click, as you know. And it's been sitting in my library for a while and I thought today is the day that I'm going to start this. So let's start it. This game uses automatic saves. Some flashing images. Okay. Always love warnings. Even if it's like very mild. Cool. Fewer discreet. Yeah, I saw there's nudity. I left the nudity on.
What's with the gloomy look? Left someone dear behind?
Yeah. You could say that.
Been there. So, Nord Sunday. You better buckle up. We've got some nasty weather coming in.
I heard. Sadly, caring about storms is a luxury people in my line of work are rarely afforded.
Oh, and what kind of work is that?
Special agent, violent crimes. Central Bureau.
Well, shit.
I love it already. Wow, shit. Looks cool though. Maybe we're trying to find a machine. I quite like it when I kind of forget about the plot of a game. Because initially I will go for what it says in the store page, of course.
You there. This is a restricted crime scene.
Vera England, Central Bureau.
England, Central Bureau.
Oh, you're Agent England. Sorry for shouting at you. I'm Gabriel.
Apology accepted. Now, brief me, please.
Certainly, ma'am. The victim is Carl Oscarson,
indeed.
age 33. Stabbed to death by an unknown assailant. He worked here as a carpenter and was found early this morning by a co-worker who's sitting over there by the window.
Got it.
Vera can advance 3 distinct personality traits: empathetic, assertive, analytical. Your choices will influence all 3, affecting the course of the story and the tools at your disposal. Advancing one personality trait always weakens the other 2, so make your choices carefully. That's really cool. So what I want to say is that I do, of course, I don't go, oh, pretty game, and that's it. I also look at what it's about, of course, because if it's something that I'm not interested in, then I'm not going to play it. But usually if I wait too long, then I will kind of forget, which is kind of nice, because then I know I initially liked it, and then when I jump in, it's like a surprise to me. Doesn't always work, but sometimes it's really good.
Sorry about the state of the crime scene. We're not used to this sort of thing.
Okay.
Oh, don't worry about it, Constable. This looks, quite typical.
Don't hold back on my account, ma'am. I can handle criticism.
Okay.
Good to hear. Now, give me a second while I examine the body.
Sure, I'll be here.
I don't want to like piss him off straight away. Empathic side. There will be many instances like this. Strengthening one personality trait at the expense of the other 2. I think a tutorial in the beginning is quite
good. Is this where
good.
you use your X-ray vision?
So she's an android.
Come on, you have to be aware of the rumors. How agents like you are supposed to be equipped with some kind of advanced cybernetics.
Let's just say I'm good at what I do. We'll leave it at that.
Oh, didn't mean to overstep my boundaries. Hush, hush. Got it.
Yeah. Use the left mouse button to walk and interact with objects. Spacebar, tab, hold. Display interactables in the room. Cool. Click once on an inventory item to examine it, or drag and drop to combine it with other things. Okay, so pretty standard point and click stuff, which is nice. My inventory is down there, which is also nice. I love an inventory that's at the bottom and visible at all times. Although I like top ones as well, but then my big old noggin is in front of it. So for y'all's sake, I like it when it's at the bottom. Let's get to the soda fountain.
Looks pre-collapse. Basically a glorified corner lamp. There's a coin slot on the side with a coin stuck in it. I can probably pull it out using some extra strength.
No, do it. Well, I don't have extra strength. What is this? Nothing? Okay, let's look at the corpse.
Alright, we've got multiple knife-sized stab wounds to the chest. I don't see a murder weapon, so I take it none was found at the scene?
That's right. All knives and sharp tools in the building have been accounted for, too.
It looks like the victim was attacked directly from the front. I don't see any major defense wounds, so this was either a surprise attack, or the victim knew the perpetrator.
Knew
What
him.
about any potential suspects, Constable? Did Carl have enemies?
None as far as we know. He seemed to be well liked among the guys here, but the man who found him might know more.
A coin?
There was a photo in his chest pocket.
Oh. Another one. In the lower right corner are your augmentations. Toggle with a single mouse click. Experiment with your augs to learn how they work. Additional tutorials will appear when needed. Later on you will unlock different augs depending on how you have shaped Vera's personality. Oh, look at this. Smart scan. Oh, oh. I like it. Deceased male, age 32, plus minus 4 years. Blood type? B. Oh, jeez, this is really advanced. Estimated time of death, T6 hours. DNA, prints, and blade shape added to data vault. The data vault. Collecting scanner samples will be added to your data vault and can be attached to the scanner for a targeted search. Unlike the smart scan, samples will allow detection in areas with a lot of contamination, such as picking up specific fingerprints in a room full of prints. Keep in mind you won't find any new samples this way, so remember to use the smart scan mode too. Oh, blade shape. Okay. Matching data. What does that mean though? Right, so that's all the things that we found, right? And that's all? What about you? What about you? What about you? Oh, do you have the same blood? DNA mismatch from
Postmortem,
current
huh?
carrier.
That would suggest that he likely only touched the body after death.
Oh, her eyes changed. That's cool. Yeah, postmortem smears. Okay, cool. So he didn't do it? Cool. Let's try biometric analyzer. Oh, so you can analyze him and see if he's... Your biometric analyzer will automatically lock on to nearby targets. You can also click the lock icon on your target to force the analyzer to stay connected. Lastly, the biometric output may display emotional anomalies during dialogue. Click on them to make them known to Vera before they disappear. Okay, so like this guy.
Hey there. What's your name?
I'm Alfred, Carl's friend. Well, we were friends. Now he's gone.
Are you doing okay? Do you have somebody to talk to after this?
I'll be okay. Please just ask your questions so I can go home.
I will. Your notebook contains 2 sections. Notes and people. You can click the arrow in the corner to toggle between them. You can show inventory items during dialogue by simply clicking on them. Right.
Why don't you tell me about what happened this morning?
Okay. I get up early for my morning smoke. I keep my smokes in my locker, so I came in here. I saw Carl lying in the corner. It was still kind of dark, so I thought he'd fallen and hurt himself. I ran over to him. That's when I noticed the blood, and I guess I was kind of in shock, so I tried to stop the bleeding, but then I felt how cold he was. I yelled for help. The guys came running, and then Josef, our foreman, sent someone to go get the police.
Okay. When was the last time you saw Carl alive?
Late last night, around midnight. He stayed up with us playing cards, which is unusual.
Unusual? How so?
Well, it was rare for Carl to stick around in the evenings. He usually went out by himself.
Oh. Do you know where he used to go?
No idea. He didn't talk much about that. Maybe he went to the canteen to meet some friends. Anyway, Carl seemed a bit anxious last night. He seemed distracted.
Got it. Thanks for the info.
Alright.
Can you tell me a little bit about Carl?
Sure. I've known him since I started working here 4 years ago. We instantly hit it off. He had a great sense of humor. He used to be so cheerful, you know? Always kidding around, always with a smile on his face. But then about it, I know people can change,
Sorry.
but this came seemingly from nowhere.
Huh. What do you think caused this shift?
No idea. Whatever it was, he wouldn't confide in me about it.
Okay, I just wanna...
I have no reason to display my strength to him.
I just wanna turn this off. It's driving me insane. Okay, thank you.
What's your opinion on the policeman over there?
Gabriel is a good man. He's been a cop in Nordsund for quite a while.
And that's it. Okay.
That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
Alright.
It's a bloody photograph of Carl and a young woman, taken fairly recently by the look of it. He's holding hands with the woman, but I can't discern her face. Too much damage to the photo. She's wearing a brass necklace. Could be relevant.
Okay, can I show it to
Have a
him?
look at this picture. Do you know who the woman is?
Yeah, that's just some old girlfriend of Carl's from ages ago.
Oh.
Is that so? It doesn't look that old. At least Carl looks about the same.
Guess the guy aged well. Any other questions?
Wow, why is so, like, pissed off? Who's this, though?
My picture of Alex.
Oh.
I miss him.
Oh, so you got someone missing as well, do you? I don't know, what's in my notebook? Carl's murder. Already spoke about this kind of stuff. That's muscle. Muscle boost increases your strength for a limited time. Interact with your target before the timer runs out, or will need to recharge. Soda fountain.
Got the coin.
Good.
It's an old pre-collapse coin. No one would accept it as payment today.
Pre-collapse coin, I love that.
I'll hold on to it for now.
Oh, okay. Can I just
Hey,
move?
I'm gonna go check out the dorm. Where's Carl's bed?
Turn left and then go straight. I left the light on so it'd be easy for you to find.
Gotcha. Be right back. Huh. Odd place for a ventilation duct.
Yeah, it is.
Both beds look recently used. Clean clothes and sheets. Nothing interesting. Pens and paper. Nothing out of the ordinary.
How about this one? Oh, I can't interact with that. Oh, bag.
Dirty laundry. Smells like machine oil.
You're lucky then. Could have been so much worse. Let's do the forensic scanner. I love that she moves around with the scanner. That's really cool. Is that not something? No, it's just a plant. Okay. Okay, enough. Is that it? Oh. There's nothing else? Oh, do I want to rip the ventilation tube off?
I don't think extra strength helps there.
Oh, okay.
Both beds look recently used.
Let me look at my notebook. Was there anything else? No. Nothing then, I guess.
Gabriel,
Yeah?
what can you tell me about yourself?
Not much to tell. I grew up here in Nordson, and all my family is here. The commissary is my uncle. He's always been the one who encouraged me to become a policeman.
So, how long have you been a cop?
8 years now.
Wow, 8? Must have started young.
Yep, started as a trainee at age 16.
I see. Okay,
Alright.
that's all I need for now.
Very well, Agent.
Well, what if you show him the bloody
Do you know
photo?
who the woman in this photo is?
Too hard to tell. Sorry.
Alright. Do you know who this is?
No, that's private. I won't show that to just anyone.
Okay. How about you shoot him though? What's this? Oh, so I can see what my things are. Okay. I don't know what else to look for really. I've looked at all of that. I've looked at him. You're covered in shit, but... yeah, I don't know.
I already examined him.
Yeah, I know. I don't know what else to do. Oh, to Nordson's. I didn't know I could
Not
get out.
yet. I think
Okay.
the witness knows more than he's letting on.
Oh, okay. Let's get him.
A few more questions, if I may?
Right.
Why don't you tell me about what happened?
Okay. I yelled
Okay,
late last...
unusual.
Well, it was...
Oh,
No, anyway.
got it.
Um,
That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
what if I just show him the photo again?
Are you sure about this woman?
Yes, I told you. Old girlfriend from before.
Are you sure about the...
Yes, I told you.
Okay, so what if I have this on? Oh,
Are you sure about this woman?
Yes, I told you. Old girlfriend from before.
anomaly detected. Ah, that's how you do it. That's cool.
You're lying to my face. If this attitude of yours doesn't change, the gloves will come off. I'm a patient woman, but I will only accept your full cooperation. I'll do what I need to do to bring justice to a murder victim.
I'm sorry. I gave him a promise. The lady in the photo, Carl is still seeing her. Well, was, I suppose.
exactly.
Why
it
wouldn't
was.
you tell me that from the beginning?
It was a secret. Carl said they would both get in trouble if anybody knew.
So what?
Why would they
He's
get
dead.
into trouble? An affair?
I didn't ask, but yeah, it could be.
All right. Tell me everything you know about this woman.
Carl said she lived somewhere north of town, but that's all I know.
Okay, I believe you.
Cool. Nice, somewhere north of town. So can I now go?
Not yet. I think there's more to find in that locker.
Which locker? Oh,
A
the
row of
lockers.
personal lockers for the workers here. Not sure which one belongs to Carl.
Oh. Right, so I gotta talk to him again.
A few more questions, if I may? Hey, do you know which one of these lockers belongs to Carl?
Yeah, it's number 2, second from the left.
Okay, I'll check it out. Is there an extra key for it somewhere?
I don't think so. As far as I know, Carl had the only one.
That's enough
Oh.
questions for now.
Okay.
Okay. Brute
Locked.
force it.
Doesn't look incredibly strong, though. I might be able to get it open with enough force.
Nice. We will.
Jeez, try not to wreck the place.
No reason for alarm. I just needed to get this locker open.
For someone who just lost his friend and he doesn't want anyone to find anything, does he?
There was a piece of paper in one of the inner pockets.
Hmm.
The note
Okay.
looks like it was written by a woman. It reads,
Hi, Doofus. You're registered now. Go try it out. Remember how you totally flipped the day I first came to Nordsund? Kisses.
Okay. Boots.
a pair of large boots with dirt under them.
Oh, well, there's nothing strange about that. Can I show this this dude?
Do you know who wrote this note to Carl?
Afraid not. I don't recognize the handwriting.
Hmm. Okay. So can I now go?
Not yet. I think there's more to find in that.
Like what though? Is there more in the code?
I've looked there already.
Well, hiya, woman. Maybe scan? Oh, I see. You gotta be really thorough. I gotta get used to this. This is a much more in-depth kind of point and click. I like it.
I could go and follow up on the saffron lead now, but I think there's more to find in the dormitory.
Okay. You can find more in the dormitory. I don't know what. Like, there's the ventilation tube in the desk. You can find anything in there. Scanner didn't find anything. Did I look at the bag?
I already searched that.
Yeah, but you say there's more to find here, and there isn't.
I've looked there already.
Yeah, I know.
I've looked there already.
I know. There's nothing with coins, nothing.
Huh. Odd place for a ventilation duct.
Hmm. Yeah, because there's nothing else, so... Did I miss something with the scanner? I'm gonna scan one more time, I guess. Can I scan things? Oh, I can scan things in my inventory, that's cool. Okay, I'm gonna look really closely. No, nothing. What if I use... Oh, sorry. What if I use this now? Oh, it does just say disconnected. I was hoping there'd be like something weird. What if I put the coin in
That
ventilation?
action doesn't seem productive to me.
I know, but I don't know what you want me to do. Shoot it!
I don't want to shoot that.
I still think you need to muscle
I don't
this
think
thing
extra
up.
strength helps there.
But... You said it was weird, and I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else there is to find here. There's nothing else. Just this to locker room. And it just says bunk beds. You won't do anything with that. You won't do anything with the ventilation tube or the chest. Is there anything in the notebook? Oh, saffron. Saffron?
Maybe someone can tell me where these things are grown in Nordsund.
Oh. Maybe he knows?
Gabriel,
Yeah?
do you know anything about saffron plants?
I know we grow them here in
They're
Nordsund,
flowers.
but I'm not sure exactly where. We have vegetables all over.
It's not a vegetable, though.
Okay, that's all I need for now.
Very well, Agent.
Maybe he knows. Alfred!
A few more questions, if I may. Do you know anything about saffron plants?
Nope. I know we grow them in Nordsund, but that's it.
Okay, good.
That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
I'm going.
I could go and follow up on the saffron lead now, but I think there's more to find in the dormitory.
I don't know what to find in the
I could go and
dormitory.
follow up on the saffron lead now, but I think there's more to find in the dormitory.
Like what, though? This game's gonna try me. What is there to find in the dormitory? Carl's bio. Right. I get it now. Okay, so I did have to look that up real quick because I was just not getting it. But basically, if I select Carl's bio, it will then look for Carl's bio. Right? I have to remember that. So you have smart scan and then you have all the other things that you can look for. So I can also look for boot prints if I wanted to. Okay, matching DNA. Anything down here? Oh, the desk. Fingerprints. And oh. Also fingerprints.
Huh. There are a lot of prints around a panel on the air duct.
Yeah, there are. Okay. So that's useful. So now what do you want to do with the ventilation tube?
The panel is screwed on tight. I'll need some way of getting it loose.
Ventilation panel. Okay, good. So now we go back to the locker room, I guess. So I need screwdriver. Who would have a screwdriver? So I wonder if I can do the scan here too with his juices. Yes. Right. Yeah, and then he has it on him. Is there anything else? You? Alright. Right, can I ask you first?
Gabriel.
Yeah?
Hey, do you happen to know where I can get a screwdriver?
Not really. The foreman collected all the tools and locked them up after the murder.
Okay. That's useful.
Okay, that's all I need for now.
Very well, Agent.
Alfred, just a few more questions.
A few more questions, if I may. Do you know anything about saffron?
No, I didn't mean to do that.
Hey, do you happen to know where I can get a screwdriver?
Well, okay, I have one. I'll need it back, though.
Sure, thanks.
Alfred looks very Dutch to me. He looks like someone who could work in a forest or something in the Netherlands.
That's enough questions for now.
Okay.
Right, okay, let's go. We're getting somewhere now. Okay, so it's a little bit more complicated. But I like it.
It's the screwdriver that Alfred lent me.
Yeah. What's in it?
There was a small key hidden inside the duct.
Oh, what's the key for?
I think I'm almost done here. I should just talk to Gabriel before I go.
Right, so she'll let you know. I like that though. Like, she'll let you know when there's stuff still to be done, and she'll let you know when you're almost done and you just need to do some final bits. I like that, because then
Hey, I
there's
think
no
I'm
guessing.
done here.
Oh, okay. Mind sharing your findings?
It seems like the murder could be tied to a secret relationship Carl had with a woman. But I'm leaving all options open.
Sounds reasonable. You have a lead to follow up on?
Yes, I have reason to believe that Carl recently passed through an area with saffron plants somewhere in Nordsund. Maybe I can correlate that with Carl's movements to the north of town when seeing that woman.
Good. Meanwhile, we'll transport the body to the morgue and have an autopsy performed as soon as possible. Do you want us to keep the area sealed off?
No need. I'm done here and won't come back. You can let the men get back to work.
Very well. I'll let them know.
By the way, how do I get to the police station from here?
Just head straight east outside. You'll see it.
Got it. See you later.
So I guess she gets sent out. So it is kind of like Detroit Become Human, where she gets sent out. So there's an elevator. Oh, this is an elevator. Whoa. It is big. That's the town square. That's a worker.
Looks
It's
like
a
an old
wreck.
hovercraft.
Oh.
I don't need to go down to the ground right now.
Okay. I wanted to find the police station. Oh, just this way? This way left, you mean? Wow. Oh, we're in that. That's cool. Okay, I just want to find a police station. So I guess it's this way. I'll talk to y'all later. That's really cool. That kind of gives me like Studio Ghibli vibes.
Alright, so this is the town square. That building with the emblem must be the police station.
This one. Oh, it's the Skola. So this is Swedish? Swedish dev? Cool. Although, actually, that's also a word in Croatia. So.
Nice and shiny. I can even see my reflection in it.
Nice and shiny. To police station. Oh, this one.
I'm surprised the Bureau got their thumb out of their ass.
Wow.
It's not like they could find Nordson on a map.
I, for
really
one,
love
am
the art.
grateful for the help. From what I hear, the person they sent is young, but quite capable.
Optimistic as always, eh, Kurt? I guess we'll see.
Hi.
Agent Anglin. We've been expecting you.
Councilwoman, I was told you'd be my bureau contact here.
That's correct. I'm Stina Ruth. And this here is Kurt Anderson, police commissary.
Welcome, Agent. Enjoy your trip to the middle of nowhere?
It was a bit bumpy, and way longer than I expected.
Yeah, that train has seen better days. You'll find your luggage in your quarters, just through the door behind me.
Thanks.
Okay.
I'll check it out later.
So, you were probably confused as hell when we sent you straight to a crime scene, right?
Kind of. I thought I was supposed to investigate a murder from last week.
You were, but unfortunately a second killing required your urgent attention. I assume there is some bureau procedures before I brief Agent England about the situation?
Yes. Why don't you head to your office, and I'll send this youngling on her merry way when we're done.
Very well. It was a pleasure to meet you, Agent.
Likewise. I'm a bit confused here. Who do I report to?
Only to me, as overseer of this district. The local police are at your disposal, since they're legally required to aid you in the investigation.
Got
Nice.
it. How would you like me to share my findings with you?
Face to face, in the evenings. The balcony inside the local canteen is a good place to meet.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I have what I need then. I'll go talk to the commissary.
Good. We'll catch up later. Oh, but I have to ask. Tell me, how was it for you?
What do you mean?
Come on, you know what I'm talking about. We've both done it.
Oh, you mean the augmentation? The nanofluid injection?
Sticking to the boring scientific terms, aren't we? Back in my time, we used to just call it taking the blue. Come on, let this old lady live a little. Tell me, how was your first kiss with the blue?
Oh god. I don't know. Probably
It was
the middle
like
one.
a sudden rush, filling my limbs and body, followed by a sense of power and determination.
I remember that moment like it was yesterday. What I wouldn't give to feel like that again. No side effects, I hope? We wouldn't want you to get compromised in dangerous situations.
Not yet, but I know what to look out for. Mild hallucinations, nightmares, burning sensations in the limbs, the occasional migraine. Things like that.
Yeah, that covers the usual suspects. All right, I think you're good to go then. We shouldn't keep the commissary waiting.
So, all of those symptoms, except for the mild hallucinations, apart from when I'm like half asleep and I'm still dreaming with my eyes open, I have all of those. So does that mean that I have taken the blue, only I don't have the great side effects of being super strong and having like special vision that can do like Connor type things? Yeah, it's interesting. So it's not permanent, the augmentation. Interesting. I like it. It's like it's a different spin on things. Anyway, I gotta leave it at that for now. I'm running out of time, unfortunately, today. But I am really enjoying this. It is a lot to take in. So, but I am really looking forward to playing more of this. And it is intriguing. So, I really like the voice acting. It's nice. The style is great. And I love that it's quite complicated, but not too complicated. I just gotta remember a lot of stuff, but once I got that under the knee, I will really enjoy this. So I hope the story is good. Anyway, let me know what you think as always. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you when I see you.